Hi everyone, today I am going to show you how to make this tails down version of the boutique bow, and you're going to need fabric scissors, some ribbon, extra strength upholstery thread or pearl thread, definitely not cotton, needle, lighter to heat seal your edges, an alligator clip for the back of the bow to attach it, some dress pins and your glue guns. Started. Just move things out the way so we can see that. There we go, that's better. And as you can see, I've already got my pieces ready and I've already heat sealed them together and pinned in places because it makes it much easier. It also makes it much easier for you guys to follow along at home. So what I've got here is two pieces of 50 centimeters, okay, and what I've done is I pinned in at 7.5 centimeters. There you go, 7.5 from that side, 7.5 from that side, and we've also got two pieces of 35. Now if you subtract 7.5 and 7.5, which is 15, from 50, you get 35, and you'll understand why that's important in a minute, and why doing different measurements don't work, because if you miscalculate even by a centimetre, it will throw the whole bow completely off. So like I said, if I put measurements in, it is because they're actually necessary, and if you sort of vary off them too much, more than a couple of centimetres, so if you wanted to adjust it, you can't just go 1 centimetre on one piece, you would need to adjust all of them by at least 1 centimetre, so it all balances in the end, if that makes sense. So I'm going to carry on, but like I said, what I've done is I've layered the ribbon and I've heat sealed the ends like so. Like that. And same this end, that's not quite done either, so let's do that. When you're heat sealing as well, try and stay in the blue bit of the flame because it won't mark your ribbon, especially on your paler colours. There you go. And we want the colour facing this way, because what we're going to do is we're going to cross them over like so, so we get this fish kind of shape like this. And what I do once I've done that is I'm going to pin this triangle shape like so. And then we're going to take this piece, which is the other 35, and we need to make that same triangle shape like that. So go like that. And we pin that like that for a second. And then what you want to do, and I've also creased centres just so you know, just there, sorry about that. So you overlap them like so, so this is lined up and this is lined up with this, and your triangles are centred so that they completely cover one another like that. And then you can move your pins. Use 2 to go through all layers and take these ones out. And there we go. And then if you fold it in half like so, you can crease here and crease here, and if you hold it this way, Now, to make sure you've got it even, if you hold it this way and put your ruler straight like so, you'll see that that's even. And that means you've got the correct size on both sides. And then what we want to do is this triangle here, you bring that to crease. I'm just going to redo it because it's not very visible. Okay. You bring that to the centre and line that with that triangle shape here. And then you take this crease side and you bring that over. You line it up with the original crease and you line that up with this triangle this side. Okay. And then move your pins. Like so. And as this is a boutique shape, these two lines are your back, this cross shape is your front, and as you can see underneath those tails you can already see the beginnings of a boutique shape taking form, which is good because that's what we want. Okay, and that'll be enough, and just make sure that's lined up. So from this triangle we want to go in from above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to be coming out at this triangle. Okay, and we can take our pins out like so and cinch. And because this is double layered, it will be tougher, and this is why we use stronger strength thread, because if that had been cotton, that would have snapped the first time that I pulled that. Okay. Okay. Do it as tight as humanly possible. And then stitch off in the back. Okay. You can stitch off however you like. That's just how I like to do it. And then as it's a boutique, like I said, don't be afraid to manipulate it and get it to sit how you want it to. Or be afraid to get your fingers in the loops like this and adjust them until it's how you want. And then with the tails, what I like to do is you curve like so, and then you use that side to guide this side, like so. And they will sit like that in a minute. Got my alligator clips, I'm just going to put a drop of glue there. Excuse me, just got glue everywhere. That's better. That right in the centre. Just clear off that little glue splodge there. Right, hold that for a second. There we go. And I've got my nice centered middle. So I'm going to heat seal this end here. Just along here a little bit. Because I had to create my own 9mm to match my ribbon. And open your clip. Right on the centre again. And wrap once. Open your clip. And round again. Just going to open that and take that excess. There we go. Let's get rid of that bit so it sits nicely right against the clip. That's better. Wrap back around. There we go. Cut that excess off. And there we go. So there is your double layered tails down boutique bow, and I've done a nice green version there. That's a single layered one. That would just be 1 times 50 centimeters. Sorry, yeah, 1 times 50 centimeters and 1 times 35 centimeters instead of doubling it up, and the pins would be exactly the same place. It's actually a bit simpler because obviously it's much easier to cinch that middle, and like I said, you get a really cute bow like that. In fact, while I got my ribbon out, dropping everything everywhere. In fact, let's do the pale blue version. Because I've got middles close up. There's 50. There's 35. And with this one, I'm just going to show you how I make without much instructions. No, I can't even thread my needle. That's better. So crease the centre, heat seal the ends, make my first shape. Okay, second one. Crease middle, heat seal ends, ruler, seven and a half. Seven and a half. Okay. Cross them over. Like so. So from there to there for your fish shape. Repin those. Turn that round. Take this side. Line it up. Leave my pins. Take these pins out. Fold it in half. Make sure my alignment's still correct. Bring it in from the triangle. Line it up against that crease. Bring it into the triangle. Move my pins. My pins. Turn it over from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out through that triangle. And cinch. Wrap. 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 And stitch your tie off. Like I said, it is very lucky that I have calloused crafter's hands, because otherwise some days I would have stabbed myself so often that I am quite certain that I would have bled over my bows at some point. But like I said, I'm pretty much immune to it now. You can see there where I caught myself on the tip of my hot glue gun, my scar from last month, and I've got other multiple, oh, my burn from yesterday. I'm not joking when I say I'm accident prone, I really genuinely am. Okay, as you can see, get my clip. Put a spot of glue here. Right on the middle of the back. excess glue. Okay. Heat seal around and put a touch of glue there. Open a clip. 1, 2, open, wrap, cut off excess, heat seal, touch more glue, and curve my tails. And there you go. Super cute blue version, and as you can see, once you get the hang of it, it really doesn't take masses of time. If I do all the prep work, you know, cutting, pinning, having everything ready so I can literally fold and stitch, etc., I can make about, I'd be able to make 20 or 30 of these in an hour without even blinking. Like I said, it's just getting into that sort of routine and doing everything consistently. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I release new videos, and there's going to be an awful lot at the moment. And don't forget to join me on Facebook under the bow tutorials and follow alongs. I absolutely love seeing your makes and your versions and which colours you choose and everything like that. It makes my day, makes my little heart happy whenever I see them. So like I said, please do join me, and thank you so much for watching. Thanks, bye.